What's up, guys? So here's a tips, tricks, and cheats video on Monster Raid here. The biggest thing that you need to know is that it's a stamina-based game. So this recharges every time that you rank up. You start off at rank 1 and you rank up or level up very, very quickly and very easy. Meaning completely full stamina every time you level up is a big thing. You're going to want to spend as much of your stamina in the first 15 levels as you possibly can. Go over to the giant chasm and fight in here. This is where you're going to get rare evolution materials and also 3-star monsters completely for free. You're only going to be able to beat the first stage, the beginner one that costs 8 energy to go through. So you're only going to be able to beat this one on both of them. The either materials or the monsters. Don't try the intermediate one, the one that costs 12 energy. That one takes around level 30 creatures because you're fighting level 25/level 30 creatures. You should easily be able to beat this stage here, as most monsters are around the level 10 mark. The only cheat that I've found so far, and it's not really even that big of a cheat, but it's a standard system of when you start the game, you get a free summon. You want to make sure that you get at least a 4-star or a 5-star creature there. If you get a 3-star in your summon, in your very first summon, turn the gate off, uninstall it, and then reinstall it again. Start over, and you can search through the summon portal thing there and get a creature that you really like. So I got this water guy here in the back, this kind of like Squirtle-like creature. He is a 4-star. I got him on my very first try. I didn't have to restart the game. He's actually extremely powerful. He hits all targets, so for a good amount of damage, all targets, as you're going to see. And then he also has a healing power, which gives a shield and a barrier. So 50% heal and barriers that guy for, I believe, 800 points of damage. Massive, massive benefits for him. And he's a 4-star. He's also got like 2,000 plus life on all the other creatures that you get that are 3-star or 2-star. So definitely, the 4-star creatures are insanely powerful. Make sure that you start the game with a 4-star or a 5-star. And by the time you're watching this video, there's going to be guides out there that show you what creatures are good, which ones you really want to get in the summon portal. So follow those guys, look at the research, you can figure out which skills you really want. The next big tip is this mailbox, this letter over here. You're going to get a lot of free stamina. Do not grab this stuff because, again, as you rank up, you get completely full stamina. And if your stamina is overflown, you're not going to gain any additional stamina. So save these guys. These guys are good for 7 days. You do not need to grab them for a long period of time. You should be able to constantly just pound out missions and do quests for a good day or so before not even have to worry about stamina, because every time you rank up, once again, you get full stamina. So you're going to gain at this level 76 stamina as I level up. You can see our EXP is almost full, so we're going to go and do some more missions. The next thing is in the arena here. You want to get in here ASAP. This unlocks, I believe, at level 15 currently, and you want to fight. So VS battles right here. You're going to fight other players. You can actually set up a squad of 5. You need to look at weakness and resistance here. So we have 2 water creatures, and our water creature is a 4-star, the level 32 guy there. We're going to fight against opponents that are fire-based. Even though they may have higher levels or look very, very strong and craziness, we're going to go and attack this guy, the very top one, because he's got a fire-based squad. 3 members of his team are fire-based. 2 members of our team are water-based, which means we have the elemental advantage. You can see the elemental chart on the top right there of the screen if you ever forget. And look at that. The 4-star hit everyone and did a massive amount of damage to 3 of the 5 units because they're fire-based, and he is a water-based creature. So his next turn, he should probably almost kill 2 more of those fire-based creatures right there. And look at that. We've taken out most of his units. Our water creatures at full HP because, again, not only do they do more damage to the fire creatures, but they're also going to take less damage from fire attacks as well. And we've easily taken down this squad, and our team is not very powerful. I mean, we have a lot of 3-stars and 1 4-star there. The reason you want to do the arena battles as soon as possible is you're going to get free tokens and rewards. We go down here to the reward info. You'll notice that you can get gems and these crystal token things, which you use to buy special monsters. As we get higher up, we're going to gain more and more gems. So starting off just by logging into the arena, you're going to end up getting 10 gems every arena time period, which looks like a 3-day time period. If we can get up into the 300 points, which we're at 160 right now, and we just unlocked the arena, we're going to get 20 gems. If we can get to 600 points, we're going to get 30 gems, and so on and so on. So make sure that you do as many arena matches as you can. They have a 1-hour cooldown there. So go ahead. You don't really lose anything early on as you lose battles. So you can see we have a 12-match wins and 4 losses. Every time that we lost so far, we have not lost any points. I'm sure higher up that you are going to lose points, but right now it does not really matter if you lose a match or not. The last thing I got for you guys is make sure that you do these raid battles with your friends. So add friends. Friends are very, very important. Just like Brave Frontier, you're going to get the ability to add a friend and then use one of their units as a partner into your squad. So normally you fight with 4 people and you take on a friend. That friend not only is usable for you, but he also gives you his leader skills. So you're going to have a massive increase in power. But there's also a other big thing that friends do. They allow you to battle in these raid bosses. So you see we just unlocked a raid boss here. We unlocked this water boss. He's level 20, and now for the next 3 hours we can fight him. And you can see our friend over here, Dark Sen, has actually done the same thing. So we can fight our friends' raid bosses as well and help them complete and destroy these monsters. So let's go ahead and fight our friend's raid boss over here. And so it's perfect. He's got a fire raid boss there. We've got a water squad. We're going to do a good amount of damage to this raid boss. And it maxes 7 attacks. There's also the auto fight function. And personally for me, I just go in auto fight. I haven't found anything that's insanely hard and difficult yet. So these raid bosses are quite challenging. You can see they do a lot of damage. And the goal is just to take the guy down as much as possible. Of course, you want to kill him. So our water guys are holding up and doing a good job here. Let's see, can we do a lot more? Oh, look at that big clutch heal. Oh, he's taking down one of our water dudes. Now it's our 4-star guy. Mono y mono. So look at that resistance to fire there. Doing good job. Doing work. And look at that. We did 36% damage to that guy right there. We did a massive amount of damage. So the raid battle lasts for 3 hours. And again, all your friends can come in and actually fight the raid boss. You're going to get some rewards as well when you complete, or even just for trying to fight the raid boss, you'll get some small amount of gold. Those are the basic tips here. There's, of course, a lot more to do. You do want to enchant your guys and equip runes. Equip runes are great. This is stat boosting things, and don't worry, as it only costs a little bit of money to take these guys off. So you can unequip them, and it goes right back into your inventory there. No real penalty. It costs a little bit of gold, so unequipping that thing cost us 3,000 gold. So that actually was quite expensive. 1,000 gold for that one. But again, you can get these guys back, so equip away. Later on, 1,000, 3,000 gold is not going to be much. You gain a lot of gold by just doing battles out in the world. Thanks for watching. If you have other tips, tricks, cheats, post them down below.